If you're hungry late at night, constantly craving snacks, waking up hungry in the middle of the night, struggling with that belly fat, poor sleep, or feeling exhausted the next morning, what you eat before bed may matter a lot more than you think. And there's two foods people constantly ask about. That's Greek yogurt and cottage cheese before bed. But here's what most people never realize. These are not just healthy snacks. These foods send completely different signals to your body overnight. The wrong nighttime snack like cookies, chips, ice cream, sugary cereals, processed carbohydrates, they spike blood sugar quickly. They raise insulin. That increases your cravings. And then a few hours later, your blood sugar crashes, leaving you restless, tired, hungry, thirsty. And you crave sugar again the next morning. But protein behaves very differently in the body, especially slower digesting proteins. Let's start with cottage cheese because this is where things get really interesting. Cottage cheese is naturally rich in casein protein, a slower digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually over several hours. That means your body gets a steadier supply of protein throughout the night instead of a rapid spike and crash. And this slower digestion helps keep you fuller longer overnight. It reduces your nighttime cravings. It supports overnight muscle recovery and helps stabilize blood sugar while you sleep. And that's one reason many athletes and fitness experts have eaten cottage cheese before bed for years. Your body repairs tissue and muscle while you sleep, and protein supports that recovery process. Now let's talk about Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is also packed with protein, but it has another major advantage, especially it contains live active cultures. Your gut microbiome responds to what you eat, and a healthy gut bacteria influences inflammation, your digestion, metabolism, immune health, your mood, even the neurotransmitters in your brain, which are connected to sleep and relaxation. Greek yogurt also contains nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and tryptophan, which are involved in nervous system function and sleep quality. So which one's better? The answer depends on your goals. If your main goal is staying fuller longer overnight, slowing digestion, and reducing nighttime hunger, cottage cheese has the edge because of its higher casein content. But if your goal is supporting gut health, digestion, probiotics, and microbiome balance while still getting plenty of protein, Greek yogurt becomes very attractive. Let me ask you something. Do you wake up hungry during the night? Do you crave sweets late at night? Do you wake up feeling shaky, exhausted, or craving sugar in the morning? Because unstable blood sugar and poor nighttime eating habits contribute to these major roles. They play a major role. And most people never realize their nighttime snack is programming how they feel the next morning. And this becomes even more important as we age because maintaining muscle mass, stable blood sugar, healthy metabolism, and good sleep all become more difficult over time. Now, here's something very important. Not all Greek yogurt and cottage cheese products are equal. Many flavored versions are loaded with added sugars, artificial ingredients, gums, thickeners, and those processed additives that can completely change the metabolic response. That's why plain Greek yogurt and plain cottage cheese are usually the smarter choices. Low-fat or full-fat versions can both work depending upon your goals, but full-fat versions may help some people feel fuller longer, while lower-fat versions may provide more protein with fewer calories. You can always add your own berries, your cinnamon, walnuts, chia seeds, or even a tiny drizzle of honey if desired. The goal is supporting your body, not spiking blood sugar before bed. And timing matters too. Usually about 1 to 2 hours before bed works well for most people instead of eating immediately before lying down. Portion size matters as well. More is not always better. Usually a small bowl or moderate serving is enough. The wrong nighttime snack spikes blood sugar. The right one helps stabilize it overnight. The big takeaway is this. Food is more than calories. Food is information constantly communicating with your hormones, your blood sugar, metabolism, gut microbiome, hunger signals, muscle recovery, and even sleep quality. And once you understand that, you start making very different choices before bed. I hope that this video serves you well. Please share it with your friends and family. Leave your comments below. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandel.